Always love seeing you in your element.
Why aren't you back in yours? Abusing your powers as owner of the hospital.
From your office.
Now your office.
No, actually, I've upgraded. Anywhere? For your information, you have it all wrong. You are going to be genuinely astounded about what I'm about to do.
Sure, you're just back to playing God.
Yeah, it's interesting because I don't remember you having any complaints when playing God saved your life.
Is that what this is? Punishment? I wasn't grateful enough to you, so you go behind my back and get Erica to make you her partner?
You know, it's so funny how you can't seem to accept the fact that this had absolutely nothing to do with you.
But it has to do with something, right? I want to know what it is.
Miss Kane, could I get a moment? Oh, yes, of course. Are you also going to be photographing me? Because
You know, you really shook things up making David Hayward your partner, a known criminal.
Well, David Hayward has had his run-ins with the law, but...
I'd call faking your death more than a run-in, no? It was you who made the call to the governor that got him off the hook, and now you have him back at the helm at PVH.
I have a meeting to go to, if you'll excuse me.
You know, it's public knowledge that there's no love lost between the two of you. So why the sudden loyalty to such a notorious bad boy?
You know what Miss Kane is done here?
But she didn't answer my question.
She's done.
If I could just get one more second up.
Please.
Thank you, Ryan. Wow, she was such a vulture. Are they all such vultures? I mean, she was asking me incredibly personal questions.
Yeah, well, I've got a couple questions myself. Do I need to worry about you?
Always looking for a conspiracy.
So it was Erica's idea to give you reign over the hospital?
All right, you know, even if there was some manipulation on my part, it was only because I knew I couldn't count on you
Count on me to what?
to help me get back to doing what I do best.
Oh, what is that? Making everyone around you miserable?
No, Greenlee, saving lives. You know, there was a time when you would have been impressed by this coup. Maybe even one.
Oh my God, if I hear one more time how we're kindred spirits or how wrong Ryan is for me,
All right, you know something that's really funny? Here you do it again. You're making this about you, when in reality, that couldn't be further from the truth.
Then what is the truth, David?
Okay,
If you're not familiar with the concept, I'd be happy to explain it
all
to
right,
you.
let me say this, okay? Focusing on you was my biggest mistake.
Wow. Well, you won't get an argument from me.
Yeah, that's right. It kept me from my goal, okay? But you can rest assured that I am back in the business of performing miracles, and I can't wait to get started.
That's all I'm gonna get. Huh?
Just know that you are going to be surprised when you find out.
That's incredibly reassuring. Thank you.
Wow, Levi really has you wired, doesn't he? You never used to be this paranoid.
You want something.
I already have everything I want. Can you honestly say the same?
Well, of course you don't have to be worried. I mean, I'm fine. I'm fabulous.
Really? Because I gotta tell you, the deal that you made with Hayward, giving him control of the hospital, that kind of came out of nowhere.
Well, I'll tell you what I told Caleb and Jackson. It was a business deal, and a very good one at that.
A business deal? Erica, come on. Hayward's reputation alone is a liability.
Well, everyone has a past, Ryan.
No, not like this. I heard you guys on the phone. At least I heard his side of it. And I heard him say to you, now we are even. What did you owe him?
Nothing. Well, you know David. He thinks everybody owes him something.
Erica, with our past, everything that we've been through, you know that you can trust me, right? You can trust me. So if he is somehow coercing you, you can tell me. I can help. If he had anything to do with the kidnapping, we can nail him.
kidnapping?
Well, you don't have to be afraid.
Well, do you honestly think that if he had anything to do with my kidnapping, that I would team up with him?
I don't know. Just something seems off. That's all. And you know what? You are way too important to me just to ignore that.
Ryan, I didn't know that you still care so much. My goodness, to have such a handsome and charming man in my corner, I guess I'm a luckier woman than I even knew.
I know this is a long shot, but are you here to take me up on my offer?
As much as I appreciate it, and I do, I'm just here to tie up some loose ends.
That's great. If that's what you really want.
It is what I want.
Okay. Didn't mean to touch a nerve.
I'm sorry, I'm just, I'm anxious to get over there and make a difference.
If that's what you really want to do, you can make a monumental difference here working with me.
I made a promise to start these new Miranda centers, and I can't get community service through you.
That's true. You're right. Okay, well, I'm sorry to see you go. But you made me very proud, Castillo.
Thank you.
Yeah. And I'm not just talking about the medicine part. Remember what I taught you back in residency?
When in doubt, lie?
No. Always keep the professional and personal separate. I'm glad to see you were listening. I know you had your temptations, but you're walking away clean. No attachments, no obligations. And that is essential for the success of people like us.
Yeah. Look where that's gotten you.